I need your help. 2025 is going to be the year that I want to achieve a dream that I have been dreaming of for the last year. I want to purchase a piece of property that I can build my own personal home on and have 5 to maybe 8 glamping globe site. This is going to be a place that I want to bring families, I want to bring creators, I want to bring realistically anyone that wants to come to an oasis that will transcend them into a different universe, essentially, where you can totally step away from the world that we're living in and have a peaceful, blissful area that you can go to for, however long you're trying to stay. Now, this is kind of an outlandish dream, but I'd also don't think it's outlandish. It's just something that's very different than what traditional people are going to want to do, where they want to, purchase their first home or whatever else. But this will end up being my first home, but it's not something that's going to be an easy task. And that's why I say I need your help. I don't know exactly how about to do this quite yet. I know that there's lots of steps, and the first step for me is probably needing your help into guiding me to someone that knows about, whether this be a loan officer, a hard money loan person, or someone that's trying to sell their property that's doing a seller finance type of deal. Now, ideally, I'd probably want to talk to a loan officer that specializes in land loans and is able to explain to me exactly what would be needed, whether I need to just get a 9 to 5 and work it for X amount of months and be able to show that I have a W-2 job that will then a bank will want to then loan. In the situation that I am in right now, I wouldn't be able to utilize my business as a proof of income for that because it's so new. So, if you know a loan officer that specializes in land loans and development loans, then please comment below. Please shoot me a text or an email that will hopefully connect me to that person, or shoot me their contact info, and I would absolutely love to talk to that person, because that is honestly going to be my first step is, okay, analyzing, do I need to get a W-2 job for X amount of months to prove that I have this job, this career that will then be able to provide for that. I'm okay with that, and I see the vision, and as long as it's going to get me to that place, then I'm okay with it. So please contact me if you are that person, or if you do know someone that is in that space. Secondly, the next phase after understanding all of that is someone that is very knowledgeable in the city or within a specific place that knows zoning or how to actually go into a city council meeting or propose this to a city of, helping me with drawing the plans potentially, or just at least giving me guidance into what do I need to have prepared to then pitch this to a city. Because I know it's not a traditional piece of property that would be going up. So if you are a land developer that has knowledge in this, or someone that is very knowledgeable in city zoning and getting a piece of property rezoned to something else, or how I would go about, proposing this to a city, please comment below, send me a message, and I would love to contact you and talk about this, because this is ultimately what I want for 2025. This is the dream, and I really would just want to get all my ducks in a row so that by the end of 2025, we're under contract on a piece of property and ready to develop in 2026. So, with that being said, that leads me into the third, thing that's really necessary, and that's understanding the ground itself. Is it feasible to just put a slab of concrete and throw these things on it? Or is there much more that's going to have to go into it? So if you are, say, a general contractor or a land developer or something of that sort that would have knowledge into what it would take to develop something like this in Utah. Specifically, I'm looking in Utah, and I want this property to be here in Utah. So I know with the extremes, hots and colds, that may play a part into it, and we have to do extra excavation on the piece of property. But that's ultimately those three steps where I just need to know how financially I'm going to be able to get to this place. Second is having someone that can get this approved within a city, and then third is having, once this is all said and done, everything's been approved, I need that third person that knows exactly how this would be built and within, a specific budget or whatnot. Just trying to understand what it would take financially, physically, and economically within the city of making this work. So I need your help, please. I'm not asking for your money, but the best way that you can honestly help me is by sending those people to me, hitting subscribe, liking the videos. Once I can get 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I'm able to then monetize these videos and get AdSense back. So then that's able to pay for a few things here and there. Ultimately, we want to grow this channel much bigger, but the road to 1,000 is what we're on. And I want to incentivize those people that do subscribe and are following along for this journey of making this dream happen. So if you do, and if you're one of those first subscribers, we're going to make something happen once this property is developed, that you know, whether it be a free night stay or some type of retreat. I'm not 100% sure what that looks like yet, but if you are one of those first 1,000 subscribers, I will give back to you, because I know that it wouldn't be possible without you. So I am so appreciative of those that are on the journey and have subscribed. Those that are new, we'd love to have you. I want this to be a community. The whole vision behind the Glamping Globe is to be able to invite groups and communities together to a specific place. So please join along. I need your help, and this is a scary video for me because I am a person that just wants to do it all on his own and will bash my head into a concrete wall until I figure it out. But I understand that in order for me to achieve a dream and achieve a goal, I have to have the right people in my life and the right connections to be able to make something like this happen. So subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you next week. Love y'all. Peace.